With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Tipped! And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. On defense, the Bucks. For three, Durant. It's hauled in by Portis. Middleton, left side. 18 feet out. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Drummond. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the inside. Portis with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Nets with it. 4-point game. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
4 on the clock. Back to Brown. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Middleton with it. An open look for Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons. And clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course. And after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Here's Irving after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. It's stolen by Holiday. It's Portis, high post. Missed inside. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. And the Nets miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Portis for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
That one's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
For the Nets.
1:10 left in the opening quarter. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now here's Lopez. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Holiday. Here's Matthews. Ooh, Durant with a steal. 3 seconds left. And too long on the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little. You couldn't measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Connaughton. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And here's Lopez from the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
This one for 3. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
The next call.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Now Irving. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got 6 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Out to Portis. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. And Giannis with the dunk.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. What we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
First one falls for him.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA, and Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club, but at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. They get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. Brooklyn trailing. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Shot from the wing. No good. And it's Brooklyn ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. Outside Simmons. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And he can't hit the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Now Allen. Antetokounmpo. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Simmons. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Holiday. Cash money from 16 feet away. Holiday's got his first basket.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Rebound by Middleton.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Irving. Up top, Durant. The kick out to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Assisted by
Simmons has got 13.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Here's Holiday. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Holiday's got a second bucket on the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Back to Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's gotten his second bucket of the game. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Holiday with a drive. Misses from short range. So it's Brooklyn now. Durant with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Over to the left wing. Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Coming out of the corner for the Nets.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Matthews. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. They get it again. And Lopez gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Durant draws the double. Puts it up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Takes the three. Durant's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got his third basket on the night right there. Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
2 minutes.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Lets it go. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Harris's shot is good.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks call time here.
The line for 2.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the third. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now here's Middleton. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Simmons. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And no good. The Nets go the other way with it. On the wing, Curry. Right side, Simmons. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I'll tell you, Seth Curry, when he shoots the basketball, picture-perfect release, that is so pretty.
Inside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Let's hear to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the basket by Holiday.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Lopez. No good on the three.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
For three, Durant.
He has just not taken smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
6 to shoot. Goes back up. Rebound, Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the Nets call time here. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Holiday. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Durant with it. Middleton covering. Back to Durant. Back to Simmons. Looking to end the drought. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
The drive by Holiday. And the layup falls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Drummond. Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Pass to Simmons. He takes it in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Now here's Middleton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Here's Connaughton. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Bucks lead by 10. Durant drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Let's go with a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Durant. Here's Irving. He's covered by Holiday. Shoots. Durant, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.